April 22nd, so Thursday, we are coming down. At this precise moment, we've rejected all this area to 50. The 50 moving average was support here, here. So this time just act as resistance. And we are below this trend line. So we were in this channel, we broke down, and we are having the follow-up. RSI also, we got this stop here. We came down below the 50 now. And now we have support here on the 100 moving average. This is the daily chart. We have support, so 189, it will be from 50 to 49. So I don't think this will hold, but we can have a bounce, maybe to the 21 moving average, which will come below. Maybe we will bounce here or we will bounce here, who knows. If we come back straight down, we have the 200 exponential on 40, 39, but I think this is much more plausible, the 35 to 34 area, or 31 because of the fib extension. The fib it's here, the golden ratio, plus the 200 moving average on the daily. So this is my target. If we come down big time, we can have small accumulation, small bounces in the way. Let's see. This is a daily, so okay. So if I go to the weekly, so this is where we are. We rejected this area. We still had a wick over there. We created a new trend line with that wick, but this is the main one that we were like 6 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 weeks and not able to pass. We came down now to test the support. We are still above the 12 moving average on 51. So this is still a support on the weekly, but if we are on Thursday, if we close this candle below, we can go straight now to the 21 moving average, which is on 44, and the 20 to 21 exponential, 20 simple, both are in the same level here on this trend line as well, on the 44 area. If we miss that, then we have this area, this candle here that we didn't close, we didn't touch as support when we went up. So this is on the 33, we have the fib, and if we keep on coming down, we have more areas, but I don't think we will come down from there. This area should hold, maybe it stops here, consolidates, have a wick here, maybe go up, and then consolidates, and then let's see if he has enough strength to try to push higher, and we go maybe here to the 82, 90K, 100K, who knows. Normally we can have big bounces on the 21 and the 20 to go to these levels, and then reassess if we manage to push higher. Or if we have a bounce here, but we don't pass maybe this area, the 55 again, or the 50, and we come down, we have the 200 simple here on the 11.2, going to the 11.6. For me, this is the area for a massive correction, but I don't think it will be this year, or might be maybe September. We have some trend lines also here on the 10K at the moment. So everything is possible, but we should have a big bounce from this area and this area. And if we go to the daily, to the monthly, finally, we are 1 week to the end of the month. We finally have something red. It's still 1 week to go. We don't know if the week we will end up green again. But from what I'm seeing, seems like it will be the first one, first rejection. And when we start with the rejections, we can come down. In terms of moving averages on the monthly, it's on 31 at the moment, going up, depending on how long we take here in these areas. So 31 will be support to 35 on the monthly and weekly, and plus 40 and 44 on the weekly. And we have the 21 here on 23K, and the 20 it's here on 19K. Basically it's going up, it will go to the all-time high here, and then if we come down with this trend line and this one, this will be already like in 2 years. And if something happens around here, it will be September this year. So still a few months, So, but just be prepared for some volatility. Bitcoin does these tricks, but we can have big bounces as well. Look at RSI coming down, but we also came down here one time and then we pushed to the top here that we still didn't touch. So we can just have a correction here and try to push to the top and then have the big correction. So this can take a few months to 2 years, all this process on the top. So this is what I'm seeing with Bitcoin. Alts will follow, as you can see here. So then you just follow with the alts, see where they bounce, where they stop, where they find support, and try to get the bounces and try to take profits and sell, because we are quite parabolic, and after the parabolic moves we can still have one more run up, but let's see where is the support. Okay, let's see if we stop here where we are and then we push higher, or if we come down big time and do something like this candle, go up, still red, and then we push higher. So something like this can happen now. We get a big red one and then a big buy, close high above here, and then push higher again. So this is what can happen. We don't know until when, maybe on the weekly or the monthly, and we can have a big week. Maybe to here, that's what I'm expecting. 35, 33, this is my target. Let's see if it goes there. If not, it doesn't. RSI here pointing down on the weekly, so we're still on support. So we need to close the week below this one to come to this one. So let's see. Everything is still possible, and we just range.